Hi, today I'm reviewing the ESHO Drench. And really quick, I just want to say I purchased all these products with my own money, so you know you can trust my opinion is what I honestly believe. And if you want to help support the channel, click on the Amazon link below before you make your purchases. So, Deciem, which is the brand that owns The Ordinary and several other smaller brands, has recently partnered up with a doctor. I think he's a surgeon. Dr. ESHO, I believe, is his name. And they've come out with several lip products. So this is Drench, which is a lip hydrator. And they've also got a few other products out there. It's very interesting if you go to Deciem's website and click on ESHO. They've got several different lip products, and they're kind of geared towards people that have fillers, have used fillers in the past, considering using fillers. Or there's some that are for people like me that don't want to do fillers and probably won't ever do them. But they also have Drench is more of their like lip balm. I should mention this is the full size, and it sells for $12, and it's half an ounce. But they also have another product called Sculpt, which is meant to plump your lips either before or after fillers. And if you don't use fillers at all, just to plump them. And it's interesting, I've already read a few things. They're relatively new, and a gal I know that tried the Sculpt had some pretty severe reactions to it where her entire face turned red up to her nose. But I should mention I haven't tried that product, so I don't know. I can't really comment on it. But the ESHO line does use quite a bit of ingredients in their products. So I can see how it would be relatively easy that someone that tried it would be allergic to one of the ingredients when there's so many ingredients. This is the back of the box, and you can see from here to here is all different ingredients. So then you gotta think after the first 5 or 10 ingredients, there's not much left. But if you have allergies to any of those, definitely it could not be very fun. Especially with lip balms, you kind of tend to ingest a little bit of them just from licking and kind of, so anyway, something to be kind of careful about. But this product is relatively benign. It has a guava taste to it, which is more tastes like artificial sweetener type of taste. And the one thing I was kind of annoyed with is I applied it a decent layer, not too much, but I noticed I had like little white like residue on my lips. So it almost looked like I'd been eating like candy bars or something. So just something to notice, because I don't think that was an overly thick layer that I applied. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, so I'm just gonna give you a little swatch. It's just pretty much a opaque white color, and it definitely does hydrate. I mean, you can't really even tell that's on my hand, but it does moisturize your lips. But the tricky thing is if you're gonna use lipstick over it, this is not a good primer. It would probably just help the lipstick kind of wash off. So I plan to use this only at night, but that guava taste is just kind of weird. I don't know if I don't know if I like it or not. And I think that Sculpt that they come out with has a guava as well. But this doesn't do anything in terms of plumping. It's just more hydrating. Most lip plumpers actually plump your lips by irritating them with peppermint or things like that, which cause the blood flow in your lips to kind of increase and irritate them, which make them look kind of swollen or inflamed, and that gives you the plumping look. So that's kind of, some of them use peppers, spicy things like that. So something just to be aware of, especially if you have sensitive lips. Like a lot of those lip plumpers use peppermint. So anyway, it can be very irritating. So, but this is not too irritating. The taste is a little off, but I guess it could be worse. At least it's not a floral taste. I'm not a huge fan of those. But this does an okay job keeping your lips hydrated. So, in terms of everything else, I'm kind of bummed about it. Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm going to give this product a 1 thumb down. If it didn't have the guava taste to it, it might get a little bit more of a thumb up, but it's still that little bit of residue, that white residue it leaves on your lips is not very attractive. So, yeah, I wish they could kind of work on that, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, so I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to check this out yet or not, or any of the other ESHO products. Sculpt, I'm kind of interested to hear if anyone else has tried that and had a similar reaction to my friend who got very swollen. So, but they're relatively new, and I think they're probably both almost out of stock if they aren't already. So anyway, I love hearing from you guys, and also feel free to subscribe. I come with at least one new review every day. Thank you guys.